Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. Today I'm just sort of opening a semi-mixed bag, mainly American cars. Got myself one of these and one of those. So yep, I'm going to be definitely opening some cars for you guys. Cheers everybody. Nothing like a good fresh glass of water. We're very lucky in this country. The water's still in really good condition. Alright, so let's get this ball rolling. I have this 1966 Chevy Impala from the Fast and Furious range. According to this, it was on the old Fast X. A lot of the cars that were in the movie, it's very hard to find them in the movie. Sometimes they might only appear as they just roll on by in the background. I did watch the Fast X, but I can't remember a lot of it, and I most definitely don't remember this particular one. No worries, we'll open it anyway because it's a beautiful looking car. A little bit of Fabulous Bastards in the background. Great wee band. However, the only time you'll hear it, actually a lot of the music that you hear from my channel, you'll only hear from my channel. They don't appear on anything else apart from some recordings that I've done. So there we go, look at this little beauty. Oh, such a nice looking car, the Chevy Impala. 1966. Nice premium model. Love the colour. Not quite sure what the colour is. It's a little bit out of my colour range. But definitely looks good in this range. Very cool. Metal base. Rubber wheels. Really cool looking wheels. My favourite actually out of all the wheels that are out there. These are definitely my favourite style of wheels. Nice deep dishes. Don't ask me what they're called, I'm not 100% sure. Nice details on the back there. And pretty well detailed on the front too. Wicked. Alright, we're moving along. Another Fast and Furious car. Fast and Furious. This one is called a 1987 Chevy Caprice. Definitely not one of my favourite castings. However, I thought I'd buy it anyway to open for you guys. You can see here the prices that we pay for cars here at Farmers. But you know, like, I want to keep my hobby going and I want to keep opening them up for you guys. So let's get it open. Yeah, actually does look a lot better. I think it looks a lot better out of the box. It's funny, it's got like these red lines around the wheels. Definitely not a red line at all. I don't see too many Chevy Caprices around here to compare this to. But yeah, definitely an interesting looking model of Chevrolet. The old split windows at the back. And this colour that I don't really like either. But hey, definitely detailed at the front. Detailed up the back, and look, the old front window split too. I'm wondering if this is something that was actually on the movie, that made the movie. Like I said, the Fast and Furious, unless they're the main famous cars, I really struggle to figure out where they are in the movie. And if you saw the back of the card, I can't even tell you which movie it was from. It says Furious 7, maybe, who knows. Anyway, there we go, that's going to sit nicely in my Chevy collection. I love Chevrolet. All the way here in New Zealand we have a lot of American cars. Chevy is definitely one of my favourites. Choice. The other one of my favourites would have to be the Dodge Charger. Definitely an American car, powered full of muscle. You guys that may not know, all the old premiums were put on your normal mainline card. See the difference in cards? This is definitely mainline size. This is the premium size. There's quite a difference there, isn't there? So these, all the old cards were definitely a mainline size. Sorry about the music, it's playing some funny games with me there. Here you go on the back there. I have all of these cars. Most of them I've opened. This one here, I'll do in a future opening. I will put that, I will do a gasser showcase where I'll open this one and let you guys see all the 55 gassers that I own. But anyway, we're talking about this beautiful Dodge Charger. Cut her open. Hope you all have a good time out there. Hope none of you were affected by that earthquake that hit Russia. We got a lot of warnings over here for tsunamis, but I believe we're far enough away. If it hit New Zealand, I think we would have known by now. It was actually, the earthquake hit last night, so really hoping nothing happens here. We're quite a wee way from a lot of places. Lucky like that. Wow, this is a cool piece. Very happy with this one. Look at that. Rubber wheels, metal base. Not sure what's going on with my sounds. Sorry about that. Really cool graphic on top. Yeah, wicked. Wee Dodge name there. Being the old models, not a lot of detail on the front there, and not a lot of detail on the back either. I'll see if I can figure out what year this card was. 2016, so yeah, it's got some age to it for sure. I like cars that have got a bit of age. Shows you how they used to do things to how they do things now. Very, very cool, the Dodge Charger. Alright, so I'm going to swing well away from what I have been opening. I've been opening American cars. And I have to put in a little apology. I said Hot Wheels will never do Ferrari again. And I'm completely wrong. Ferrari is coming out in its masses. And I'm lucky enough to have found one of the first ones off the pegs. A nice new one for 2025. This is the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. There you go. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. Yeah, and now that they're coming out in their masses, I'm actually more than happy to open it. All my old ones that I showed off in my earlier showcase, I won't open them, but definitely these more modern ones, I'll open them and let you guys see what they look like outside their packets. Excuse me. Let's see what's going on here. Not much on the back of the car there. It's a good old classic short card mainline. However, new for 2025. Look at that. Need a bit more light in this room, unfortunately. It's a tricky one. I've got all the sun coming in the windows sometimes, and sometimes I don't have a hell of a lot of sun coming in at all. Yeah, beautiful looking car. I tell you, out of Porsche or Ferrari, I would take the Ferrari any day. Very nice. So, little apology guys, I did say they would never make Ferrari again, and here they come. There comes the Ferraris. Yeehaw. So this is the first of many. You guys that follow Hot Wheels, you'll know how many are coming out, and they're definitely coming out a lot. But I'm really happy. Thank you, Shane, for giving me this. I'm really happy to get my first 2025 Ferrari. Also, Daredevil on the t-shirt, Fabulous Bastards in the background, Mr. T chatting away to you. Thanks everybody. Please, if you enjoy my videos, hit that bell icon and subscribe, and you'll hopefully get all the rest of the stuff that I do. Yeah, thanks for coming to Mr. T's Toy House. Cheers.